Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Alright, it's that time again. Some of you have asked when I'm going to have another upload, and here it is for another TFAW unboxing. Now, those of you who may not be aware what that means, every month I get a package from TFAW, Things from Another World, where I get a variety of different things from comic books, which you can see there, posters, which I rarely get from there, Funko Pops, pins, t-shirts, a variety of things. Basically, yeah, well, as the tape says on here, collectibles, apparel, comics, so on. Basically, a lot of nerdy stuff. So, let's see what I ordered. Boys, knife time. Alright. Now, if you've been following my videos, you know the past few, I've been talking about how my pull list is been getting smaller and smaller because a lot of my series that I follow are being canceled or they're rebooting, if you know what that means. If you don't, you know, look it up. Maybe I'll do another comic book term video and I can tell you what it is. So, let's see what I got. Alright. Here's my packing slip. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. The first thing I have is Daredevil #1. Now, I had got this. This is a rebooted series. Daredevil's been around forever, but they restarted the series at #1. They do that with comic books every so often, so someone doesn't go, hey, I don't know where to read. You know, Superman's at issue 987. Do I need to read the other 986 issues? No, you don't. You just, you know, just jump in wherever or wait till a series reboots. So this one, Daredevil, I got it mainly because of the writer, Chip Zdarsky. He's done a few of the comics that I read. He's done a few sketches for me, a few other things. So, see what else I got. Fight Club #3, or Fight Club Series 3 #1. I have the first series and the second series, and this is by Chuck, I can never say his name right, Palahniuk and Cameron Stewart. Interesting story about Cameron Stewart. He had me blocked on Twitter, and I had actually wrote a tweet about it asking why. I'm like, I have no idea why Cameron Stewart would block me. I've never met him, and then he somehow found about that tweet, unblocked me, and apologized for it, and said he has no idea why he blocked me or how. So, who knows? Okay, up next we have High Level #1. Now, I don't know, I can't remember anything about this series, but I remember reading about it and thinking it sounded really interesting. On here from AIPT, it says, vividly rendered punk, cool and captivating. Now, I'm going to do something I don't do very often, and I'm going to actually open up to see why. Alright. Let's see. Oh, okay, I can actually see why I chose it looking at that art. Look at it. That is beautiful. Okay, I can see there's a mix of science fiction and steampunk throughout here. So, this is going to be an interesting series, and it's from Vertigo. Vertigo is an imprint from DC Comics, which usually does the more mature stuff. So if you've heard of, for example, Constantine, which was previously known as Hellblazer, you know, or I, Vampire, or some other series, they have been done by Vertigo, which is, as I said, the more mature stuff. A few things. Yeah, last week I didn't get an issue of Ms. Marvel one, and here it is. I got 2 of them. This one barely missed the deadline, issue 37 and issue 38. Now these are still being done by G. Willow Wilson. She is the main reason I like this series, and I started to get another series that she started writing. I think it was Wonder Woman. I can't remember. I'd have to check my pull list. Alright. This one is Word Issue 1 by Stefano Simone and Micah Myers. Now, I don't remember much about this, but I had got it mainly because the cover was done by Jeff Lemire. That art style, and I have been a big fan of his in terms of writing, not as much as an artist. He's done different things such as Descender, which I happen to have a copy of autographed, which I'll show at the end of this video. And he's done another series I love, by Vertigo by the way, Sweet Tooth, which is really weird, but it's a really good series. Now, also to wrap this up is Wonder Twins #1. Now, I got this, if any of you, okay, I doubt any of you have heard of the Super Friends, which was kind of like the Justice League, but it was a kid-friendly version where, you know, they were a lot nicer to each other. They didn't deal with supervillains, people dying. It was a lot, you know, family-friendly, and they had a group of people on there called the Wonder Twins. And one of them had the power to change into different animals, and the other one had the ability to change it to different forms of water. You know, can turn into anything water-based as long as, like if she could fill a bucket, river, whatever. It's complicated, but I mainly got it because of the artist. Now, I'm going to show you real quick who that artist is. It's Dustin Nguyen. I can never say his name right. Dustin Nguyen. Okay, now as I was saying, I had a comic written by Jeff Lemire, and I got it for the variant cover, and I also got another one by Dustin Nguyen. Now this Descender, well, there's a lot of glare because it's in a top loader. If you see, I have this signed. This art is done by Dustin Nguyen, and the writing was by Jeff Lemire, and I'm a huge fan of their work. They're both incredibly nice people. So any work they do, I'm going to get it, and I'm going to support it. So whenever you find an artist, a writer, or anyone, and you love their work, support them. Let them know that you appreciate what they do. Okay, that's been another month of TFAW unboxing videos. Another shipment. Hopefully next month I should have a little bit more stuff to come in. So if you like this video, make sure you do the 3 things that I always ask you to do. Like, share, and subscribe. You know, I'm really emphasizing the share part. If you want this channel to grow, make sure you let other people know about it. People have asked me about the channel, and I really don't put much exposure on this channel. I don't promote it very much, but if people want to know about this channel, please let them know. Because honestly, I don't do much to promote it. This is just something I do on the side. So, thank you, and hope to see you again.